Congrats on getting first. I might need some water. Hello, Mel. Love my Thursdays on Fridays. Is today just chatting? Oh, shoot. Oops. Wait. Wait. That is not what's supposed to happen. Today is Tales of Arise. Today is JRPG Day. Yikers. Okay. Tales of Arise. Yeah. Today is not Cozy Thursdays. Today is... we are starting a new season. Kind of. In Tales of Arise, we're on the second core. We're in the second part. We defeated all of the lords. Some of them we didn't really have to defeat. Some of them joined our party. Dohalim. I don't need a starting soon screen. No, but there are days where like I just stare at the monitor and I'm like, what do I do for 10 minutes, right? Okay, getting water will not take 10 minutes. Getting water is going to take 2. Hello, June. The other thing too is that I don't even know if YouTube is working. So while I'm setting things up, right, I can talk to you guys. It's much less lonely like this. I don't feel like a weirdo. Sometimes I've already set up everything. Sometimes I'm just staring at you guys. I'm staring at the screen. You're staring at the screen. We're all staring at the screen. What the hell? Is this even part... this is not part 13. This is part 14. Hello, Nimby. Alright. I think everything looks good. Your dog is staring at me. Hello, Resmond. Take your vitamins. Thank you. It's going to get to a time where I may not need to take my vitamins and may not need to take as much vitamins anymore. The reason why I'm taking them right now is because of the winter, and winter's almost over. I need my sunlight. Does your dog stare at you often? When I had a dog, my dog would always come into the room and he would just sit there and stare at me because he wants to play, but sometimes I just don't have the time available to play with him. And now my cats do the exact same thing, but they're not asking to play, they're asking for food. One of them is right beside me right now. Sorry. Okay, I'll be right back. I need more water. Okay, I am here. Hello. Alright, let's switch over to Tales of Arise. How's everyone Friday, by the way? Happy Friday. I know the game's muted right now, but we don't need the music playing in the background yet. Ah, here we go. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you. I have so many plans this weekend. I know the game is muted. Oh, man. I'm seeing some friends I haven't seen in a year. Some friends are visiting. I think it'll be fun. And because I live so far away from people, it's kind of nice that people come to visit me every so often. So, yeah. I'm kind of excited. I'm more than kind of excited. I'm pretty excited. Hello, Night with a Gun. Honor guard for a soccer game, but they canceled on us. Did he want to do the honor guard for a soccer game? Oh, it looks like you did. I'm sorry to hear that. An honor guard. Soccer? Oh, Hale, good morning. Happy Friday. We just started. We're on the second part of Tales of Arise. It's a whole new story. I'm hoping it's like a whole new story. We don't have to dig too much into the past, into the past story, the previous story. It's very enjoyable. I get to be fancy and dressed up. I'm sure you are, Clock. Well, I'm sorry that it's a missed opportunity for you, but maybe next time? Is there another soccer game soon? Here's the music for you guys. I was hoping that they would add the second opening here instead of the first one, because we did see the second one. Lara Croft is the first female protagonist of in a video game. I remember her polygonal chest. I remember. And then it was memed upon for the longest time. I didn't know she was the first one, though. That's neat. The next one is in April, but our supervisor is out of town, so we aren't going. Are you able to just go by yourself? Just don't tell him. Be hush-hush about it. Show up on the soccer fields. Here I am, guys. It was me, Claude. Your honor guard. It's a team thing. Oh, no. That's fine. There's like next time. Okay, let's get a move on. Here it is. I'm gonna move you guys to the side so I can still see you. And all of this will go here. All right. Wait, this is the new one. Oh, that was the new opening. It's okay. We don't need to see it again, right? We saw it last time, right? It's a nice change, though, having a new opening. I do kind of get tired of I think it's safe to rest here now. Alright. Recap time. Actual recap time. We had like 3 recaps already, but this is the actual recap, okay? We killed Valron. We didn't kill him. He we defeated him, then his body disappeared. And we got the, was it the 6 master cores? We got all of them. We put them in the circle. And that was supposed to be over for our team. That was our mission. To get all the master cores and to save Xion from her curse. But as we put it all down, a sudden master core appeared. It was the darkness element master core. And this horror genre, this ghost lady in red with void eyes just comes out of nowhere and she steals everything and she blows up the place, and Valron's body is also gone. So now our team was like, what the heck do we do? And there was like a slight intermission, an epilogue of sorts, if I can even call it an epilogue, where we help out the citizens of Pelagian, of this area, because everybody is still kind of in a Stockholm syndrome state. Like, it feels like everybody doesn't know what to do after the Lord is gone, because now they have no purpose and they don't know what to do with their lives. So now we're here. We solved some of the problems for some of the villagers or some of the townsfolk. City folk? This is a city, right? This is a city. This is a city. So these are city folk. This is Gagne. Gagne East. He was having trouble with food, with eating, so we were teaching him how to live for himself. I think we're done. Is there a season 3? I hope not. The thing with this Tales game, or all Tales game in general, all of JRPGs, is that they're very, very long. I would like for the game to just have 1 core and not 2. But despite that, I still really enjoy Tales of Arise as it is right now, because the first core itself, it felt kind of linear. It felt like a shonen manga. Or shonen anime. It's more like a shonen anime. So having that second core kind of just brings a good twist to everything. It's a good surprise. Okay. The Unliberated. That is our main quest. Check to see if there are any other problems. Oh, so we're still helping out people. Where do we go? Level 1. Fast travel here. There are question marks. There are places that we haven't been to yet.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that.
You think after all of that she would not be so mad at him?
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about
Or she
all
wouldn't
this?
hate him as much.
At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harrows.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Xion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I
Right,
said
there was
something
that one thing from
I'm
last time.
sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything.
She
It's
said
not
it's-
your fault.
It's me, not
It's not
you.
anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
The
That's what
most
you want.
difficult
Won't push any
character in this entire
sorry.
game.
further. It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself.
I feel so bad for Elfin sometimes. There are moments where it just feels like he's babysitting the entire
They could
team.
have something they need from us.
He's the manager. This guy's the manager. He's like, "Are you guys okay?" And they're like, "Yeah, we're okay." But inside, they have all these dark feelings. And he's just trying to understand them and make sure that everybody's okay. And he's like, "I know that you're not okay, so why don't you tell me?" And they're like, "No." But eventually, they do anyway. Oh, look at Hoodle. Wait, they've never had Hoodle sit on a ledge before? This is the first time. Hey, you're those liberators. Could I ask you to help me with something? She's so happy for one of these city folk. Huh? You sound a lot more lively than most people around here. You took the words right out of my mouth. I am, and it's all thanks to those boomies.
Well...
You mean those tiny little zoogles? Yep, those are the ones. Every time I see one of them, I can't help but think how freakishly cute and adorable they are. If more people could see them up close, I bet they start to feel better a lot faster.
Yeah.
You really think so? I mean, I guess they're pretty cute for zoogles. I'll give you that. Is she talking about Hoodle? Oh no, she's not. I know, right? The way they stare at you with those beady eyes, those little fangs that can chew through anything. I love everything about them.
No way.
You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They never shut up and they like to throw that dirty stuff at you. Ugh.
Huh?
That's all part of their charm. I could look at them forever and never get tired of it. So I guess what I want to ask is, could you defeat a handful of them outside of town and bring them back here for me? Pretty please. She said they looked cute, and now she wants us to kill them?
Got it.
Sure, no problem. If it'll help the people here get better faster, we're happy to try anything. Do we really have to beat them up if you just want people to admire them? That's what I'm saying, Law. I hate to do it, but you know how naughty those boomies can get sometimes, right? It's really for the best this way. Anyway, thanks for helping. Can't wait to see what you guys bring in. Strange lady. I'm actually not... Oh, she is so weird. I am not inclined to do this quest.
Are you stuck on that too?
No, really.
Oh, that was Rinwell.
See where they're coming from.
A boomy. Maybe we should do some of the side quests. Let's just get everything over with. So we have 2 here. I don't want things to clog up my quest list. So first things first. Defeat 5 wild boomies. I'm guessing this is it? Renna. The Renin homeworld.
You okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
Anything round and flying is really cute. So for me, my answer would be yes.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
Yes,
Sure you're not
definitely.
just trying to hide
I think we're going the wrong way.
from us?
Wait, what's going on? Is this the right way? It is the right way. Did we go backwards? Yeah, we went backwards. Whoops. There's something here. Wait, how do I get there? Oh, here it is. A monkey Zoogle managed to knock me out of the lookout. From now on, I'm staying on solid ground and standing guard at the village entrance. This place is dangerous.
I'm glad I made it in time.
There is something there,
I could use healing arts.
and there was something on that side. Please don't look at me. Oh boy. Can they leave this area? Well, I lose aggro right away. Oh, run when they're not looking. Oh no!
Go no further.
Looks like I got no choice but to kill them. You think by 300 years, right? It's been 3 centuries that all of these Zoogles would already become a part of the ecosystem, like the food chain and stuff. So if we were to kill them, wouldn't it destroy whatever is going on in nature? They've already adapted to everything.
Well, looky here.
And they're really making it sound like all the Zoogles are bad, but it feels like they're just living.
There it is. That's our target.
These things? The boomies? These are boomies. No, they're terrapin fists. What? Wait, then what are the boomies? Honestly, I haven't seen any Zoogles that looked cute yet. Even the imps aren't that cute.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Report back. That was fast. Oh man, they're so far. Oh, I can just go here and then walk backwards. You're a genius, Ark. It's this way.
Your friends, Hoodle?
I recall seeing a
Here now.
dark dress for Shion, like a black one. But I don't know where to get it.
Okay.
How are things going on with them ape Zoogles? Cleared them all out. Your fish are safe for the time being. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's good. Means we won't go hungry now either.
Yes.
I really do love fish, though. Nothing beats going out and casting your trusty rod.
What?
Oh, actually, we use nets to fish here. Way easier that way.
Really?
You... What? They prefer to fish in bulk, whereas you enjoy the thrill of a one-on-one battle. It's simply a difference in philosophy. If you ever need a fishing partner, I, for one, am always happy to accompany you.
Dohalim.
Johalim. Oh, things heating up over here. Looks like you caught a real keeper yourself, friend. I don't think they see each other that way. Anyways, thanks for all your help with them ape Zoogles. Now I can fish in peace again. Why is that every time I come back she's always talking about fishing? That's just Kasara for you. She's just,
Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
she's just really into
Leave the
fishing.
preparations to me as well.
Thrusting my rod.
Would
Did
you
they
prefer
actually
your
say
fish
that?
served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
So it's not just that she likes fishing, she likes cooking fish as well. Hello, Jinx. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Okay, we have one more. We got one more side quest to finish. Then we can continue on with our main quest. If I can figure out exactly how to get there. Here, waterfalls. So this is the boomies. This is the place where I find the boomies. But there is no fast travel. What the heck? Do they really want me to walk all the way here? Uh-oh. I really don't want to do that. I wonder if there's any way I can just... Is there a shortcut? What's up? Thanks for the stretch and the hydrate. This is my first sip of coffee. You know, it's been a while. But I finally drew for myself for the first time in months, I feel. Like I haven't put out a lot of art for myself. But yesterday I did, and it just felt so liberating. I need to do that more often. I really am lost. Where do I go? Dreamy Zark in the URL bar and got confused for a moment. I've already accepted it. I should just rebrand. I should rebrand myself to Dreamy Zark. Actually though, I really do want to get rid of the dreamy part of my name, because it does get a little bit confusing for some people. But I think the problem with my name is that it's so common. Like Ark, X-Ark, they're all taken. All of these names are taken. Fark, Slark, that's even worse. I'd rather be Dreamy Zark than Fark, Slark. Hopefully. Wow, there's 2 Hoodles.
We should be able to cook here.
Sleemy Slark. You guys are just coming up with worse and worse ideas.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Are there any good ideas? Do you guys have like better ones that don't sound gross? No creamy Slark, no nothing that rhymes strangely. Shark. I'm pretty sure that's taken too. Shark is a very common word. Are these boomies? I don't think they're boomies, right? So I have to go down all the way around, all the way here to the waterfalls to enter this area. Man, there really is no easier way to get there. That's dumb. Okay. Alright, we speed run through all of this.
The spray from this waterfall feels so good.
How to become Sonic.
Makes the sweat I worked
What is
up
this?
getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
I got my name from an Xbox generated gamer tag and it just stuck with you this entire time? Immersed cloth. Why does it seem like you and Thought have Xbox names? Silver Ash Sim 420. That's the worst one that you guys have come up with so far. Oh boy, I'm dying. Oops. Don't do that in the air, Elfin. You're not gonna hit anything.
Looks like you came to my rescue.
Woohoo! We'll have seaweed tonight, or escargot. There's like a weird thing about how escargot is supposed to be a fancy dish, but it's just snail. You can find snail almost everywhere. They reproduce like crazy. Snails lay thousands and thousands of eggs in one sitting. Do you guys like escargots? I like them. I think they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool food because you eat them with toothpicks. You gotta pry them out of their shells. The VTuber that says she's going to do a co-working stream and actually get work done but ends up yapping about weird stuff for 3 hours. Hey, it wasn't that weird. There was nothing weird about our co-working stream. It is just a yapping stream now, but like, those are regular conversations. We're normal people, not French. We don't. But I like escargots. I'm not French. Not eat them. How do I say I'm not French in French?
Where are you going?
Small. But
How do I
a
say
victory
I don't
nonetheless.
speak French?
We have a long way yet.
Je ne parle pas. Je ne français parle pas. I honestly don't know. Je ne pas parler français. I think that makes more sense.
Dispatch.
Why did it censor French? Je ne parle pas. Je ne. You guys are confusing me. Je ne parle pas français. Is this the right way? It is. Are there boomies here though? I don't know what boomies are. Maybe because French has been used as an insult more than enough times that now it's censored. Hello, Mega. Did your hair color change? It did. I have a cat girl redeem on Twitch that everybody apparently really likes redeeming. But to be fair, I also like cat girls, so, you know, I understand.
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Oh. Oh, I missed that.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Are my glasses on? Uh-uh. Ah, here we go. Now we are a cat girl with glasses. Oh, I lost you guys. Okay. We are back. The struggles of having everything on a single monitor. You don't even see any boomies? Oh, those are boomies. Wait, they are kind of cute. You guys like them? You know, outside of their faces, they are kind of cute. They just need a cuter face. You gotta make them like Maple Story mushrooms. With colon 3 faces on all of these guys.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
And then I would understand when the girl said that these guys are really cute. Because everything about them are kind of cute, just their face.
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
What was that? Did we get an achievement? These guys aren't boomies, but there's a treasure chest. I don't want to fight them. Where else can we go? So they're only in this area. You're playing hide and seek now. Where are you guys? A dead end. Where are the boomies? There are no boomies here. There's another dead end here. God damn. I think we have to go back up. We have left the area, our quest area. I don't want more escargot. Oh. Not the colon 3? Yes, the colon 3. Hello, Ural. You know what's even better? A semicolon 3. Maybe this way? Oh, wait, I see them. There it is. Howdy. How's your Friday? think this might actually be our first, like, warm-ish Friday. Is it this way? I say warm-ish because it's still not very, very warm yet. It's still sweater weather. They still feel very tanky. How do we get stronger?
Precision timing. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your fire.
Bloody howling.
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of.
Oh, that was new.
Staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
So it's a skill and art that was passed down. Oh, we finished it. Oh. Alright. Back to this area. The den in Homeworld.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hello, crazy lady. We are back. How'd it go with all the boomies?
Yeah.
It went great. We brought some back with us? When did we do that? Great, let me see.
Oh.
Whoa, there they are. You, such cute little freaks you are. I still don't get it. Me too, Law. Me too.
Did it?
Thanks a million. With these little guys, I can draw pictures of boomies and make stuffed animals that look like them. Oh my god, I thought she was gonna say I can now stuff them. Once these things take off, I'm going to be super famous and popular. Someone's got it all figured out. Sounds like this place is in good hands.
Really?
You really think so? Thanks for all your help. I'm gonna make boomies the mascot of this entire city. Just you wait.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll be the first in line to buy one of your stuffed animals once they're ready. Why does Hoodle look so sad? I'm sorry, little guy. I think Hoodle...
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle
You know,
sign.
I think Hoodle is completely right. We should make Hoodle the mascot instead. Hoodle best mascot. Oh, shall we go in here? What is this place? Oh, it's an inn. Ooh. Sovereign Volron
Looks like we get to sleep with a
Ignisiri.
roof over our heads.
This is a pretty inn too. It still has that like rustic tavern feel. I'm pretty sure they just use the same layout as every other inn. But now the walls are different, the windows are different. Do you need some metal work done? What would you like me to make? A gem. Can I enhance any of these? I can. The best one to enhance, honestly, is this warrior emblem because it increases fire damage and also increases aggro. But it's a level 3 emblem. Do we need a level... I think it's better to make a level 4 if we can. It doesn't look like we can. Mad. Mad. Whatever. Let's get rid of all the level 1s and level 2s. We don't need these guys anymore. Right? Okay. Now for... Whoa, look at all this wind damage. Max HP plus 400. That will be useful. AG recovery. You know what? Let's just level up everything. We have so many of these materials that are level 2 that we're not going to use. Alrighty. Anything we can buy? Does everything look alright? Yup. I work as a blacksmith. Yeah, that's it. Is there something I can make for you? You can make me a solid edge, my dude. And also, we can't make anything here. The Dark Wings. What is this? An old Danon story about a hero who defeats an evil king with the help of an owl and a torch. That's just Rinwell. No one knows who first came up with it or when. What does this one say? Hello Danish, welcome in. What if you need them later? You don't have the gamer hoarder mentality? But the level 2 gems can only make level 2 accessories, right? That's how it works? I'm hoping. Crossing my fingers. I'm sweating and panicking. What if I actually do need them? A longsword formed from exceptionally tough materials. Walls and rocks alike crumble before it, leaving not even the slightest chink afterwards. It doesn't look— oh, I was gonna say it doesn't look very sharp, but I guess it is. Elf and his tiny ass sword. Ooh, this is cool. It doesn't match him, but it's cool. Okay. Law? You get his black iron gauntlets, tempered iron gauntlets built for extremely close combat after numerous enhancements. The ultra-hardened fists shine with faint sheen. That's boring. But it's powerful. More powerful than whatever we had. And radiant— ooh, radiant shield. I just want to take a look at all these designs because they're— man, they look so cool. Big shield looks very cool. You can do so much with shields. Because it's a huge surface area, right? So coming from an artist like myself, I could be like, I could paint a whole ass picture on there. You could Michelangelo the entire shield. And there's like the back of it as well. You could have a boring, you know, front plate. And then at the back it could be like Adam and Eve. Have you guys seen those umbrellas? Where it's actually— there's an actual art piece, like when you open it and under it you see like a huge painting. It could be exactly like that. Wait, we should sell everything. Wait, I didn't sell the dog tags. Wait, I have to do it again.
This thing is.
It's all yours. Ooh, 75,000 geld. That's a lot of money. Innocent Lily. Okay, this is the last one. Arts of the Cosmos. Goodbye. And everything is more neat and more organized. I was told to wait here, so here I am. Waiting. For what? I'm scared. I don't know what to do with all this freedom I have now. I've been asked to take a break, but when I think about what they might need to call me back, I can't relax. When I think about when they might need to call me back. Everybody here is so scared. Welcome to our inn. Our doors are always open to anyone who wants to stay here. We got PTSD. I do. So, fish steak. I don't have boss fish. I can't make the one dish that Kisara wants to make. I can make this one. Omelet. But it's not fish related. Oh, leaf wrapped fish.
Thanks for waiting.
This is the one.
Eat as much as you like.
We haven't used Kisara as a cook in a very long time. Cooking Mama stream when they release a new game. Honestly, I love Cooking Mama. Hello, Archmage. Okay. We're ready to start our adventure. Damn, okay. You're gonna write a letter to Nintendo? Do it for us. Hey, what the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health. But still, he was so close to finally living like a normal human being, too.
Wait.
The lack of voice acting here is a little bit jarring. Especially when Elfin goes, "No way!" Does he have any living relatives? Just his mom. I think she lives in that area over there. Alright! Got it. I'll leave the news. I'll break the news to her. Why are we the messengers? Shouldn't it be them? Whoever is close to him?
Her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us,
I'm
then
confused.
who?
Makes
That's
no
why we have
sense.
to find her.
Some guy died. Alright! This man was my best friend for 20 years.
I think Huro
Okay.
something.
Is this the mom?
Sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have some bad news. It's your son. He's...
Yes.
It's okay, I know. What? You do? Then what are you doing? I have work that must be done today, since my son can no longer work. Some people here need therapy. She needs therapy. It's like this here too. Huh.
All right.
Forget about your work. Or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well. I'll get to work.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't
Damn.
mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
That's your son. Where do we go now?
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
This is my therapist arc. We should follow after her. I don't know what he expects. Are we just stalking her now? I'd say we just leave her be.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Ooh, look how pretty this place is. I think the reason why I love this area so much is that these flowers remind me of what are they called? Hydrangeas. Because they're also blue and pink, and they're also very pretty. One of my favorite flowers. What's going on here? Oh, that's her. How you doing, ma'am?
Yes.
Then I'll get started. Bring me some fire.
What?
Wait! You intend to burn your child? That's right. That's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a formal funeral procession be more appropriate? I'm sorry. Have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send their remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dana? I believe in doing so. The deceased spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We can never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is a part of everyday life for us, Danans. You really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the Rena still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build gravesites. As bodies decompose, they can spread diseases. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Rinwell. Don't think... Oh, I just remembered that her parents are dead. She probably was the one to bury them too, right? This really is therapy art. I'm so sorry, girl. Don't think for a second I've forgiven everything the Renans did... The Renans? You mean the Renans? The Renans did to us. Tell me, Elfin. Do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them, and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. Your people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that, you have the gallows to try and make us live like you too. If you hate it here so much, why don't you just turn them all hollow? Oh, she's throwing hands. She's kind of right there, Dolly. That's enough. Yeah, she did go a little bit too far, honestly. But I get it. I get her feelings. Because this is very personal to her. No more. Lennigan could strike at any time, and here we are fighting among ourselves. We're all aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor. Why isn't this voiced? This would have been so good voiced, and if there was a whole cutscene for it. But if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. It's always budget. If that's what we're all working together to achieve, to bring an end to this whole system and begin to live together side by side. That's what I believe. And that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend, but it would appear that I have yet to reckon with other people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
Renwell, I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so deeply. This is Dohalim, character development. He's a type of person who doesn't really understand human emotions as much as your average person, I feel. It does take a bit of time for him to fully grasp what other people are feeling. Sometimes he just doesn't have a filter, and he just says whatever comes out of his mouth.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did, Dohalim. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. We have the most emotional person here versus the most emotionless person here. In the same room. Or more like a field. I know you were only thinking about what was best for her son, too.
Rinwell.
Renwell, I'd like you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap?
Huh?
Huh? Sure, I don't mind. Could you maybe teach me about Rena too then? Please? You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad that we were able to patch things up. We lost enough good people along the way as it is. She's just standing there this entire time. Oh, sorry for the distraction. That was a very long ass conversation that she had to sit through. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Danon way.
Good.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we could do for you as his mom. Well, because of you, my son is at peace now.
Right.
Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that would make him proud. Oh, we finally see some emotion coming out of her.
That speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alvin.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it. You
Ooh.
knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim.
Tier 4.
And that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
That seems more like a Sarah. Her choice of words there. Not the ain't. Her fish talk.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
There it is
I don't know
again.
if
There's
I
our
would
second
say
ship.
that.
It's always Law and
I
Rinwell.
mean, actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway.
But she's the one who's
After Almadria killed my
the
mother
most
and father,
angry.
though, I guess that's when I started hating them
They
so
both
much.
are on the same
The
boat,
Renans, I
though.
mean.
They both lost their parents
But
to
then I think of
Renans.
all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way. Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did?
I mean, same goes
guess what I'm
with
trying to
Law,
say is-
right?
Sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
Cute blushing Law. You know, even though I do think that whenever this game puts two characters together, like you can tell when a couple is like being canonically shipped, right? I do think it's cute, but at the same time, I don't really like how forced it is. That's my one gripe. But it's okay, it's not that bad. It has its pros. Around here, coming up short on anything can spell death. You'd be advised to make sure you're well stocked before you head out. Hoodle redeem when? I wish we had a Hoodle redeem. If only we had a Hoodle redeem. Where is my owl? I mean, technically I could draw a Hoodle, but I'm lazy. Is it the ship or just dislike of Rinwell? It's just how forced it is. Like we could have more scenes with Kisara and Law, or like Dohalim and I don't know. Even the Dohalim Rinwell one, I thought that was really good. Like that conversation that we had earlier, that was one of the best discussions that we had in this game. Because it was like they talked about their feelings and it was like they had some sort of like dynamic that was touched upon, right? And you get to see them their relationship improve, Rinwell's and Dohalim's, but it's always like Law and Rinwell, or like Dohalim and Kisara, or Alphen and Xion. Like, even though they are cute together, right? It's like, I want to see more. I want to see more characters interact with each other. Kisara and Law, for instance. Or like Kisara and Xion. Like, the girls have to interact with each other. Buy, sell items. Compartmentalized. Compartmentalized. That's an interesting word, yeah, but that's what it is. Buy, sell items, forge weapon. We were just here. Wait, we probably want to manage the ranch because all of these pork and beef, all these guys are ripe for the picking. Sheep and rapig. What's a rapig? Oh, we have more slots now. What's a rapig? It's a pig with rabbit ears. And I've only seen rapigs. I thought pigs were the rapigs. Guess I was wrong. Oh, those are some fluffy sheep. Let us put in more. We have enough pork, we have enough beef, we have enough chicken. Be careful out there, you're walking into a hornet's nest and the hornets are really mad. They're already mad. I don't like hornets. What is this place? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Can we figure out what this is? I was just about to leave this area. What is this? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go find out. We're gonna go find out. I need to know. Do I go down here? Yes. What? Not this thing. Can I run past it? Please. Can I not? It's this.
Think
It's
we
a-
can take that thing.
No way. Forget about it.
Forget about it. No,
Is the
Rinwell.
blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
He looks like he's summoning something. Oh no, he's looking down. I thought those were his arms, but they're wings. I thought he was looking up into the sky with his arms wide open. Alright, let's go. Should I save here? I think I can do it. I don't think this is gonna be hard, right? Anything should be easy in comparison to Ganabelt. If I can kill Ganabelt, I can kill anything and everything. He's so cool. He looks like a Digimon. Hornet. From Pilk Song? Okay, I was thinking about Pilk.
Don't get careless.
I had this whole thought about Pilk when I was in the shower last night. And Pilk is just... It's just... Okay, have you guys tried Milkus or Calpis? It's like a carbonated milk drink. And it used to be one of my favorite... Milkus. No, Milkus! With the M. Milkus. But it used to be my favorite drink. It used to be the best thing ever. It was just easy. What? Oh, I can't hit it. Okay, well, that's... no! So when you think about it, it's Pilkus. Pilk is the same thing as Calpis and Milkus. And I was looking at the ingredients and it's like the same thing. It's really just the same thing. Is that an eye in the middle of the rock? Never mind. I don't think there's an eye. It looks like a nipple. Or some weird pimple. They aren't really that. Wait, unless all four of these share the same HP bar. We don't just have to kill the golden one, right? Or do we have to kill all of them at the same time? I doubt it. That's not a Tails type of thing to do. Hey, come back here. Are we all attacking different things? We should focus one at a time. You guys hear me? I don't think they hear me. Oh no, okay, I see Dohalim's dark magic gate. I see Shion's her bullets. And I'm guessing the fire I'm guessing the fire thing is Rinwell's? I don't know. I haven't been keeping track of the arts that they can use. Oh! This is not what's supposed to happen. I thought button mashing would have been fine. But it's not. Oh, get up, Elfin! You can do it. You just disappeared on me. I'm pretty sure now that they share the same HP bar. So as long as I kill one of them, then I kill all of them. That's so interesting. Maybe that's why when I tried to attack the golden one, it was doing 0 damage. Wait, then they're at a disadvantage. Imagine you share the same HP bar with your entire party, and if one person dies, your entire party wipes. Ugh. But that's, at the same time, that's just Final Fantasy. That's just Final Fantasy rating. That's any MMORPG rating. One death wipes your party. Oh shoot. What's going on? Dohalim's dead. I'm almost dead. Shion is like super buffed up. And she's not dead. It is time for a heavy treat. No, it's not. It's time for a life bottle? A mega elixir? I would love to use this, but I don't think we need it. So, 2,000 HP for me. And, oh, someone already revived Dohalim. Oh, Shion. Ooh, her HP bar just went to the gutters. Okay, guys. Focus one. Blue one only. Blue rock? What are these things called? Blue imp rocks only. I really don't like this one. I don't like the design. I don't like the weird thing in the middle. Shion's always the last one. He has to be. Here she is, our healer. I'm glad that this game made her hard to die. I really do like the 1 HP thing that she can't get KO'd. Ah, ah, ow. Oh no. No, I'm on the... No. I'm on the edge. Oh. Oh, that was... Oh, that was... what happened? We were just talking about Shion being the last one, but she's dead. Oh, Shion. We gotta avenge the girls. Let's go, Dohalim. It's just me and you now. I think we can do it with just 2, right? We don't need healing. We don't need to revive anybody. They're almost dead. I just have to make sure I'm dodging out of all these like weird AoEs. They're still yelling. They're still yelling Glacial Strike, Burning Fury, but they're dead. Wait, Shion's alive? What happened? Oh, did Dohalim revive her? Oh, that's what happened. I see. But she doesn't do much damage. What's happening? What's happening? We're gonna have to do this. Oh, get out of the way. Oh my god, not when you're using an item. Not when you're using an item. Right on top of me too. That's insane. Okay, everybody's alive, everybody's well, everybody's healthy. We're all breathing. Alphen is not breathing. Alphen's half dying. We're all trying to breathe. Hello, not up. Happy Friday. Welcome in. Oh, here it goes. This is it. Impact cross the shit out of that guy. Astral Flower. A magical flower that grants the owner plus 10 max CP.
I
Ooh.
feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
I need a stretch after that. Okay. I can breathe? Finish paperwork. God, I hate bureaucracy. I did not expect I hate bureaucracy coming right after I hate paperwork, but no, that makes sense. I also hate bureaucracy. Okay. Give me a sip of coffee. This is an intermission. And some water. Now we're good. You love democracy. Sometimes it's great. Beans. The bean redeem. Should I change the redeem to hydrate, bean, and stretch? Okay. The unliberated. Rest at Legion Inn. That's an easy task. Hopefully there's voice acting here.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can.
Thank you for your hard work. You're free to rest here if you'd like.
They're going to need more.
We will. We need all the rest we can get. Our party almost wiped. What's going on? Shion, this is why you gotta tell us when something is wrong.
What's that noise?
Alphen, this is bad. Look at the sky.
Huh? Oh, same. It's a solar eclipse. Look away. Is that a satellite? Oh my goodness. The aliens are coming. Oh my god. And this, boys and girls, are how the dinosaurs became extinct. It was the aliens all along. Oh my god. I wasn't lying when I said the aliens were coming. I wasn't lying when I said that they were in our oceans. Looks more like a Death Star. But it's kind of pretty. What's going on? I want to say, ooh. But at the same time, I know something bad is going to happen. Is it going back up to the satellite? This is like Godzilla versus King Kong, but it's like the satellite fighting the Death Star. Oh no, they're just making some weird connection. Okay. They're not. It's not like Kamehameha with the laser beams. Beams, not beans.
Transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
You can stop it
Not
with
just
his
into
puny ass sword.
Our own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze
Someone call
every last
NASA
bit
and
of
explain.
energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
Shion knows
It certainly
something.
wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You
The
mean you
red
don't know her?
woman.
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I
Sh-
figured
wait,
you
she
knew who
was?
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Did I miss it?
Sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
What?
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif too.
Wait, wait, how come I don't remember this?
Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember,
am I missing
the
something?
first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you 2 not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm sure, Kisara. I don't remember
My
her.
memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cislodia lies beyond the northern
Hello,
mountain
Lucas.
range.
Yeah, but
Just
we
finished taking
haven't
my
found a
shower.
single way through those mountains while
All
we've been
squeaky
here.
and clean.
And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagine there would
I
be
just
something,
remembered
but not to this
something.
extent.
Remember when she was
What's gonna
first,
happen now?
when she first came out in that cutscene? I was like, why does she look like a basic bitch
When that wedge
NPC?
dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights?
And maybe that was the whole point. She was just hiding amongst all the other NPCs. Maybe that's why I don't recognize her.
Going in a separate direction.
That's what I thought too. What were they?
You guys did say it's part of the lore. It's part of the lore as to why she looks like a basic bitch.
Let's focus on one thing at a time.
The NPCs of NPCs who actually became the number 1 antagonist of the Tales of Arise game. Wait, that's 5-head play. That's 5-head. She was here with us this entire time and we just didn't notice her.
I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
I mean,
People of
she was.
Pelagian are pretty
She was
unfazed
watching
given the
us.
Circumstances.
Was.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best.
Can't decide who's hotter,
Imagine
Kisara
the panic
Dolim.
otherwise.
I'm there with you
We
too.
wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lennigus is planning, It's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much
Oh,
time.
she really is hot. Okay, let's break down the two characters, Dohalim and Kisara. I actually think that Kisara has like that cool vibe going on with her, right? But that also makes her really cute. Whereas Dohalim only has, for him, it's much simpler. I think he has like the more elegant, sexy look. He doesn't exude that cool factor. And I don't really put him under the category of cute. So, if you think about it that way, I would just put Kisara a little bit higher than Dohalim. But they're almost at the same point. It's tier list time. With just those two though. Just Kisara and Dohalim. That's just the plot of The Eminence in Shadow. Except the red woman is the main character. I need to read that. I need to catch up. I don't like the anime, but I like the manga. When that thing dropped out of Lenegus, sound. Wait, how did they know it was from Lenegus? Did they see it from afar? My, oh my! I thought the mountains were collapsing. Wait, I have to close the door. My cats have opened it again. I will BRB. Okay. Hello. Alright, who's the next person we talk to? You should just line up for us. They're just standing here. I love how some of these guys are like, you know, walking around like they're actually doing something with their lives. And then you have NPCs that are just like, they're actually here just waiting for you to talk to them. That's their entire purpose. Blank eyes. You trying to find a way out of the other realms? Can't say I've ever heard about anything. If we knew about anything like that, we wouldn't have to have had to hunker down in Tislam. Tislam? I learned nothing from you. What about you, lady? You're trying to get to the other realms without a sturdy boat. There isn't much you can... Wait, I take that back. Oh, we're learning something, okay. I remember that one of the elders who recently started talking a little mentioned something. Apparently, back in the day, there used to be a way to get through Forlin Mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been? Jog your memory.
Where are these Forlin Mountains exactly?
I'm gonna jog your memory.
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshland.
The Forlin Mountains.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
Okay, so we just have to go to the Forlin Mountains and find something? We're going exploring.
Look again.
Wouldn't hurt to look again. Where? Which mountains? Head to the Forlin Mountains. But where? Oh. I see. I was just there.
We should be able to cook here.
Alright. I think it's this way. Back to the pretty place. You know, if I knew that we were gonna head back here, I would have just waited. I would have waited to do all the side quests. Is that it? Alright, now to go up. The swimming thing is so unrealistic in this game. No!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now they're all wet and cold. Feels gross. Your socks are wet? That's gonna take forever to dry. Like for me, if there was a body of water in my path, I would go through lengths to just get around it somehow. I would not walk or swim in this. Even if it's like a tiny ass puddle in the middle of the street, right? You see a puddle, you're like, yeah, I'm not stepping in that. But no, these guys are like, body of water, no problem. I can just swim. How do I get up here? And plus, he's carrying the flaming sword. I don't think you should be putting that in water. He did mention that it's not, you know, it's fine. It's fine that it's getting wet, but at the same time... You don't really mind it? That's if you have nice boots, some waterproof shoes. Most of my shoes are cloth. They're not very waterproof at all. What? Oh, sorry, I just wanted to take a look at their designs. I really like their armor. I think they look cool. Oh. They're all after me. Okay. A type of spell that dries the clothing? They would have to explain that. We need a cutscene. We need a cutscene or like a panel storytelling where they explain the clothes drying. They could just jump over. I'm pretty sure with the amount of fighting that they do, like they're always jumping around everywhere. Like look how high Elfin can jump. Let's do it again. Like holy shit, this is Olympic levels of jumping. But they don't do that. They're like, no, I'd rather get my clothes wet. I'd rather have wet socks. Suffering wins for the win. That's a tongue twister. Ooh.
What's with the hole
That's
here?
just the hole.
Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's fresh.
I was expecting something
Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Ciclodia.
more. A whole ass cutscene for a hole? But we didn't have a cutscene for the discussion between Dohalim and Rinwell? Come on.
Everything all right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
God knows how many scenes they have of Kasara going off about her obsession over fishing. But they're not voiced, right? If only they were. We have too many cutscenes of Shion, like, being depressed. Not telling us what she's thinking of. Being difficult. We're not learning anything from it.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
You know, I would love to have more Kisara fishing. Just so that she, you know, she gets more spotlight. I just like seeing Kisara on my screen.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a
Or a
slave.
Danon master.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegus 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
We're learning about the history
But I
of
first learned these moves
of
while
Dana.
serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Balron's worshippers. Marcus our backshots. Say no more. I know exactly what we need to do. Why didn't I do this sooner? Wait, Mel, you're a genius.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly.
Their
Then again,
hideout.
Knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Do they even have thoughts and feelings
Either that,
anymore?
Or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way,
Kisara's
their
face.
allegiance is to their lord.
She's in
Who they're
absolute
convinced
shock.
and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Well, I guess we go and kill them. We've got no other choice. Plus, we are here now. Alright. Here goes again. Open fists. Thunderblade, here we go.
You don't mess around.
I love how Dohlim's eyes glow in that scene. He's Renin. I forgot that he's Renin. They're called Bright Eyes for a reason.
Got your name on it. Where are you going?
888 damage.
Looks like it could be worth
That's a
something.
lot. Alright, onwards.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well...
He's worried too.
concerns
She should
me
just
has
open
more
up.
to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegus as we make our way along this tunnel.
It's clear that
You
she
saying
is
it's
hiding
related to
something.
Shion in some way?
Yup.
Perhaps.
Yup.
She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't.
Is she an alien?
There's also the
She's
matter of the
Renin.
power that she inherited from.
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the
What
maiden's
if
power.
Xian just
Mere
betrays us at the very
ignorance does
end?
not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what
Oh,
she
that's
exhibited was
maybe
far
that's
beyond
how
what any ordinary
Dohalim is
citizen
able
could
to
ever
use all
possibly
his dark
possess.
elemental arts.
And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast
This is
doubt on Shiva
foreshadowing.
or her motives. Nevertheless,
I don't intend to
cannot shake
cast
the
doubt
feeling
on
that there's more
Xion.
to all of
That's
this than what we
foreshadowing.
currently know.
Uh-oh.
Do you disagree?
Uh-oh. I hope it doesn't come down to that. But I'm kind of inclined to believe that it will. And she still hasn't found her... What is it? She hasn't met her goal yet. She hasn't accomplished what she needs to do. Which is to get rid of her curse, right? Her thorns. So like, imagine she's given an option to get rid of her curse. But in doing so, she has to sacrifice us. She has to kill Alfin. Why is it that I can see that? I can see that happening. What about the marriage ending? Yeah, and then Alfin's gonna be like, he's gonna talk her out of it, and then they're gonna get married. Maybe we'll finally get our kiss scene.
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the
And
other
it'll
realm.
actually be a till death do us part, but they never die, so they're gonna be together forever. It'll be like a Disney movie.
Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it.
Where are we going? There's something there, but I don't want to go back. Ah,
The entrance collapsed and exposed.
yeah.
They must have been.
Wait, no. I'm not sneaky enough. There's 4 of them now? These fights just get more and more annoying. Ah! Get out of the way! There's so much. We live together happily ever after. The end. Wait, that's the beginning. We have to get the Disney. My dreams come true.
If only every battle went so well.
A Bienfu what? What was that? Lurkies and joke. Hello, kawaii cuties. If your man don't enjoy your banana jokes, y'all better split. Y'all better split. This might be my favorite so far. Okay. What is that? I don't know what I just saw. Not any of these ones. Not any of... I don't think they're equipment. Unless they are a... They're not a weapon either. I kind of have an idea... Like, I remember the symbol of it. Right? But I don't know what the hell I... What? It wasn't a weapon skin. Wait, was it an item? Am I stupid? Oh, it's a leer. Oh. A strange but cute hat-clad leer. Leer. Its bounciness makes it all the more appetizing to boss fish. We need this! We need this for one of Kisara's recipes. A boss fish. Not the leer, but the boss fish. Oh. Maybe we'll just have a stream where we just fish. That would be our cozy Wednesdays. We'll have 2 days of fishing, one in Stardew on Tuesday, and then another one on Wednesday. Buff Bangle. A bracelet that boosts all the wearer's stats each time they defeat an enemy.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Not really. I'm not gonna use it. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Don't follow me. A fishing week.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least,
Dohalim is
I
doing
believe
what
we
he's
can
doing
assume that
best.
whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes.
I like when he
had this in
he's the one who
works
comes up
once
with all the theories. He's the one who analyzes everything.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month.
You've been
Something of that
planning it
magnitude
for
takes considerable
centuries.
time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
Let's go.
So
An intelligent mind is
Lords
very
are
sexy.
dark astral energy.
The red women and the lights. Women?
Worried about Shion?
Of
Not
course I
women.
am.
Like, there's multiple of them. The red
I don't know how
women.
to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well?
I'm confused as well. Why did we
I don't
see
know.
2 laser
It
beams?
all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
It is weird.
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
See, I didn't see her either.
Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Did any of you guys see her? Was she actually just like hidden there? No one pointed it out? I'm so inclined to just go back and watch all the playthroughs that I've done and be like, there she is. Because I feel like she would be there, but at the same time, like, I don't know if this game is gaslighting me. I need to know. Wait, this is a very nice scene. If this laser beam in the sky wasn't going to kill us, this would be cool. This is... I mean, it's still quite the view. It's still a very pretty view. You can enjoy it for a little bit longer. Arise! Arise! You're starting to sound like Jinwoo. Hello, Nico. Arise. Wait, we're going the opposite way. We were just here, right? Arise. Wake up. I think I know why they designed her armor like this. It wasn't because of her stupid reason of, you know, not showing your back to your enemy. It was for this. It was so that we could change the leader to Kasara. Everything makes sense. It's because of the night logic. Nope. It's so we can see her ass every time she walks. It was for that one balcony scene in the opening, in the second opening, where she's just like bent over. It was all for that. Where are we going? Across the Foreland Mountains. We were just here. Do we have to get here? Oh, okay. It's the other way. It's this way. I don't want to walk through them. The hell? Away from me. Oh. Good thing there's a sprint. Oh, they're still chasing. Oh, shoot. Sadly, I have to leave. Goodbye, Mel. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful weekend, because I probably won't be seeing you tomorrow. Wait, these guys are dying really quickly. Okay, that's fine.
This one's got your name on it. Well, looky here.
What's this? Isn't it kind of funny how people just leave random sacks, pouches everywhere? Is there anything interesting here besides the monsters? There has to be something. That's an herb. Fine. Fine. There's 5 of them. Can I go around? I don't think we can go around. We're gonna have to fight them. Unless we get another gorilla stream. Maybe. Maybe not this weekend actually, because I am busy. Oh, I'm stuck. Step bro, I'm stuck. Oh, he's stuck on the ground. Ah. Alvin, that's not how you plank.
They're all coming after me. I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Never say that again.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
What will it be on Monday? I haven't decided yet. I was gonna ask you guys. See what, I don't know. What should we tackle? There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things that we can play. We can turn Mondays into Gacha Mondays. Wait, what the hell did I get? I got distracted. It was red saffron. An herb that greatly raises elemental defense when used. I've been staying there for a bit. A Crypto Mondays? Right when the market opens out, that's when I start stream. The entire day is just me day trading. Wait, am I going the right way? I'm going the wrong way. What? Oh no.
Let's see what you've got.
All disasters made one.
Spent all that time earlier trying to run away from them, but no, I just walked right back, and then It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I'm in your deck, Dohalim.
Yeah, we could play.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went
What was
so
that
well.
game? Tribe 9. I thought the story was really interesting for Tribe 9. I want to tackle a game that's less grindy, more story focused. We could also start Helldivers, but I feel like maybe we should leave Helldivers for after Tales of Arise. But I don't know. I honestly have no clue.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the...
Needs more thinking. I don't have the brain juices to think right now.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Wait, we're getting close to what? Lucky Pebble. A stone said to carry a little bit of luck. You can literally do it whenever you want to. It's not story progressive. So what you're saying is Mondays would be a good time for Helldivers.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Negative, stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Your wings won't save you from me.
Hell yeah, okay. There'll be a lot of struggling. For Monday? A Monday morning. Okay, maybe. I can't avoid the fact that all of my streams are going to be in the morning for me. Anyway. You can start off the week strong with flamethrowers and demons. There's multiplayer? No, I don't want to get like carried in the beginning. You know what I mean? Because I honestly have no idea what I would be doing. So it would totally suck if I was just running around like a maniac trying to figure things out while you guys are actually doing all the hard work. I wouldn't do that to you. Is it rage inducing? I don't know. I literally don't know anything about it.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Who wrote these lines? It certainly was invigorating in the last battle. Just be aware you're gonna get a lot of people coming in here and backseating or asking to join. We're gonna have to put something in the title. It happens in everyone's streams. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to
We made it to Cislodia.
add some more rules in, change the title for a bit, but yeah, that's a good heads up. Thanks, Clock.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
No, asking to join is not annoying. But I would like to figure out this game myself for the first... At least in the first stream, right?
Just thinking. The past is a real downer. And that's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah, I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Yeah, like, I think if it's you guys, I'm like, okay with it. If it was like random people, then I'd be like, you know what, I don't know. I don't know. Hexbreaker. Appears stone thought to repel curses. We should totally give this one to Xion. It's a good idea to hold on to one when experiencing a streak of bad luck. Xion needs this for her thorns. What if we don't even need the Masticores? What if we don't need the astral energy? We just give this to Xion. This is it? Alright, here goes. This looks like the start. We're finally here. 2 hours in. we're finally here. There's a lot of griefers in the game. They've maxed their level out and go around to other people's games to mess with them. Can I block it? Like, can I block people from joining? Because they're bored.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
You can set it to invite only. And you kick
Who goes there?
turn the invite only
My name is
on. Okay.
We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen?
Elfin.
Slap me silly, it really is you.
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell. Oh, glad to see
Wait, who are you?
Okay.
I don't remember him.
What are you guys doing out here?
I don't remember this guy. They all
Patrolling
look the
realm.
same. God
Never
damn
thought I'd
it.
bump into you all on my rounds, though.
Who?
Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance.
Wait, where? Come back? Wait, where are we
So you
going?
beat all the lords, huh?
I thought we were going
You
forwards,
really
not
must be a
backwards.
hero.
God, I am
Just
so
what I had
confused.
here. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
We had a giant ship before.
It's a long
Remember that
story.
guy that was lost at
just say I
sea? We
lost
still
it.
never found him. Do you think that he's gonna be the
I
one?
sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cislodi's
Dragon.
probably in good hands with him.
Yeah.
That name sounds familiar.
Ship.
Yeah, maybe that guy. What's his name? Starts with the M. He's gonna be the one commanding, you know, the ship. He's gonna be the ship captain.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people.
Oh
just
wait, Mel, you were
flying
still
around.
here.
Especially in the
Goodbye.
planets.
Have a wonderful
For an
weekend.
imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
What about a big
That
vessel?
structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
just
this
try
is
to find
this is
one
the
that
whole
won't sink
reason
us halfway
why they
down.
wrote him out, because he's gonna be the one who saves us.
Galley
I
like
get
all
it.
Matrix
Everything makes
friends.
sense.
Just as well since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean.
It's
Anything that might work, I say we
Hoodle
try.
and his family. Helping hand.
Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
Needs to be someone who knows
Could
leadership.
do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a
I
long
forgot
way.
about Doc. I miss Doc.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
You know, Doc would
Well,
be.
X-Ark
I
will
feel
be
like
the
Doc
same
could lead this
story.
place.
They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on.
You
let's
got it,
focus on the
Bregan.
task at hand.
Are you gonna be okay? We'll see it too that people get sent out to Ganeth Harris to look after the place, so don't worry. Gotta stay safe out there, okay? Yes, sir. Let's go.
It's freezing.
It's always like this in Cislodius.
That's because your ass is
Menancia
exposed,
was more
Kasara.
Fortunate, I see.
You're freezing because you're not wearing pants. Well, I mean, she is, but you're not wearing armor on your butt. Now, which way do we go? Find a ship? But the area is so big. Where do we go? Oh god, the dogs are running after me. Oh boy, hidden war.
We finally made it.
It didn't take us that long, we just fast traveled, Law. Okay. Now I kind of know where to go. Hello! Why are you so tiny next to him? I came here from Manancia to escort a Renan colleague of mine. There were worries people would be alarmed if only they brought armored soldiers. Even then, everyone was still nervous. It's easy to forget just how tense things used to be in Manancia, too. Wait, it's him! There he is. I knew it.
Sword and his merry crew.
I called it. Mahavar.
Of course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive,
Our bald surfer
no reason
dude.
An old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard.
An old sea dog like me.
Glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
The inside?
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all.
Wait, who's in charge of the Dark Wings
Crazy
now?
fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
But they did it, right? As long as the job is done.
Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
We need a ship.
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
Okay, we hop in. I knew he was alive. It's time to get seasick once again. Woohoo! It actually just looks like a cruise boat. Oh, there we are. This is like Limbus Company's Canto 5 with the smell. And the whales.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly.
It's hitting home for you, Law?
Something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
I don't get seasick, but ships do have something against me. Every time I've been on one for vacation, I've lost my sunglasses.
Definitely something.
You're not throwing them off the
hell is it even
like
made
into the
of?
waters, are you?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely...
Someone's following you, and every time you go on a ship, they just snipe your glasses. Only when you go on a ship.
Shion?
Say something, woman.
It's nothing.
No, it's not nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
Renwell?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards.
Yeah, we can
If
see
we wish
that.
to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
We can see that, Dohalim. Rinwell?
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
Does she see the red woman?
What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
Mother?
A voice?
Father?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
Uh-oh. This is a horror game.
This
That
seems
is
like a trap,
creepy.
right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen.
Naori?
I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't
Okay, so it's
hostile.
not the red woman.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Rinwell's the one who can read the most amount of astral energy out of our bunch, so I would definitely trust her. Rather than, you know, trusting her guts and instincts.
What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh,
Huh?
right.
Huh? Oh, right. This kid. Increase normal attack limit allows you to unleash one normal attack during combo. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright. Item Scholar, plus 20 elemental attack. Holy Lance. Which is the next circle? How do I unlock this? Novice solo. Oh, everybody wants their solo training grounds clear. How do I even get there? Questions and questions and more questions. Bounty Hunter. Maybe I'll clear this one. There's not much I can do for Kisara. Oh, I got all these circles now. I think you have to actually fish. I have to fish. I have to do more oh, so you're kind of forced into doing the subquest because the subquest will unlock the circles for you. We really gotta fish for Kisara. Favorite meals cooked? Her entire skill tree is based off fish. There's a fish themed.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
It's in the underground coliseum in Dohalim City. The subquest? I'm gonna head out now. Have a good stream. Goodbye, Nightwith again. Thanks for hanging out with me. With Kisara? With Law? With Kisara? Their subquest? I'm so confused, Nico. No idea what's going on. For the battleground. Ah. That's what I was talking about. I already forgot. It's super fast and super easy. I might as well do it. Thanks for the hip hat, Wasa. The wedge. This whole place gives me tripo. I don't like it. Or you know, like in the beginning of Baldur's
See
Gate?
that the interior of the wedge is every bit as
With
strange
the
and
aliens?
unusual as
I
the
don't like this
exterior.
place. Ugh, it's gross.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I
Eh.
couldn't believe it was Renan.
Get me out of
What's with
here.
this place?
Ugh.
Yeah, it's all twisted.
Ew.
Hi, Hoodle.
Oh, thanks for the stretch and hydrate, Wasa. Actually, I'm gonna let my party members attack things for me. Wait. I'm aggro. Here. Law, do your thing. Wait, Law's not here. Dolim, do your thing. Go tank for me. You know what? But oh, switch battle character. You can do it from this screen too? Cool. Thanks for the head pat.
Don't mind if I do.
Where are you going? Demon
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more.
Ooh, spray.
No time to hold back. Can't get out of this.
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared. I'm totally
This place also gives me the feeling of, you know, when you're looking at the inside of an oyster shell and it's kind of nasty looking.
in here.
Just all of the colors in general flashing together. I don't like it.
This one's got your name on it. So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect.
I might actually just rush through this place because I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegus?
Get me out of here!
Hi, Hoodle. This guy needs to die faster. He's just sitting there taking all the hits and... Obelisk Blade. I'm not sure what Dolim said, but it was something super edgy. And I want to hear it again. You don't mess around.
Can't get out of this.
Certainly not.
Not in your dreams.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Come forth, holy glimmer. I'm ready for the next battle.
Go, X-Ark, go. I don't want any more battles.
Strange. Like it should be among creatures you find in a forest.
Ah,
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that.
what? Oh, this is a ladder?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict.
Ew.
Remain vigilant.
I don't want to climb this thing. This just looks like blood cells. Or not blood cells, like veins. Like blood veins. Ew, they're like squishy sounding too. Ugh, this is nasty. We're inside a body or something.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Uh-uh. We have to change it to story mode just to get through this place quicker.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Can you take it?
We got by the power of
Do it! In an instant!
Impact cross.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Demon Fang! Severing wind! And you succeed! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Okay, that might be something that we have to do. We are... Let's get through this. How do I do it? Story? Wait, we are on story. What? We never changed it?
Am I improving?
You know what? That's fine.
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
That's fine. Maybe that's why Valorant's fight felt so easy, because I was on story mode this entire time. I'm so sorry, Valorant. I was like, that's it? that's the entire fight? This is easy.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you and Truly.
In a bind?
I was not respecting Valorant.
What I can do! Blow them away!
You know what? I kind of like the fact that it's so easy. It's not that easy. It's still, some of the fights are still kind of annoying.
All yours, Kisara.
But I really am here for mainly the story.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Is it? Where are we going? There's 3 paths. I'm guessing this is not the right one. It has to be the last one. It has to be the last entrance. This one. Ew! What are you? It's the right way? No, this is a dead end. Oop. So it's not here. There's something on this side as well. What is this? Oh, it's this. Alrighty. There's a map action there, but I don't want to take it. Let's go. We're running straight through.
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
I doubt this structure was
It's
conceived
gross
with the ease of
looking.
people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel? If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me?
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of.
Inside her head.
I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us.
That's
It's hard to
creepy.
describe. It's
I think
almost
if I
like
was
it's
written well,
surrounding
I
me.
would have gone insane by now.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
I don't know. Okay, honestly, if I was
It's
written
not
well, I'd
scary
just
or
be...
anything. Listening to it is
This
really
all feels like
soothing.
suffering.
If you think so, just
Not
promise
just
you'll
the
say something
voices.
if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
When the voice gets too clingy, let me know. But okay, so if you think about it, we're surrounded by astral energy. So Rinwell is very sensitive to astral energy, right? She's the only one in the party who can really read it. And then like the second thing too is that she's got this voice that keeps talking to her in her head. Honestly, I would go insane. Oh, what's in here? I need to find out. This looks like a trap. Revival ring. A ring that may revive the wearer from a KO. There was once a whole squad famous for wearing these rings known as the Undead Legion. Jinwoo? Is this solo leveling? We're definitely walking past this guy. We're not going in there. What is this? A fast travel point added. The teleporter to the entrance is now active. Well, that's useful. But clearly this is not the place that we need to go. It is... here? I don't think there's any way around these guys. I'm gonna have to fight them. Oop.
Let's dispose of the trash. I never miss.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning condensed!
Okay, burn them. Burn them away.
All yours, Kisara. Resonate with you.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Natural arts?
Shut him down!
Do it now!
It would be your cue, Rinwell, if you had it up.
Rinwell, astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory.
The waters will create naturally!
In a bind?
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact clock!
You're quite the gunslinger.
Pink and blue is
I have
nice.
to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
We have.
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Can we even fall here? We can't even fall here. Golly, we've got invisible barriers. This is a safe place. It's not hazardous at all. Ugh, why are they so squelchy? Get me out of here! Ah.
Brace yourself. This one's tough.
Raging cascade!
Severing wind.
I'll be saving this way! Illuminate the dark!
You picked the wrong fight.
You know, usually when you take fire to a plant, like one of these guys, they probably just die right away.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Or electricity.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not. Leave the ensnaring to me.
Oh. Wolverine, is that you?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Alright, hopefully we're almost there. Do I even bother? Some of the items I don't even use. I really just want to get out of this place. We can always come back and grab it later. You know, though, the one thing that makes it nice about this place are like the little light particles. That's kind of pretty. But everything else needs to go. Well, they're squelchy.
Out of our way!
Can't get out of this.
First aid! They're surrounding us!
Armor won't save you. Burn.
Here's evil!
Double demon fang. Win.
Feels bad when you drop all of the boost breaks on one monster. Everybody's boost break and you're still not dead.
Blow them away.
Ooh, first time.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble. Double demon fang. Bathed in blood.
I want to see more Kisara and Shion reactions.
Air thrust! Light axe illuminate the dark!
In an instant.
I want to see them talk more.
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black. Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
They're so timely and synced. It looks like looks like I'm watching a show or something. There's no way I can get around them, right? Keep going. Keep going. You have to do the Kisara subquest. They have a lot of exchanges. Maybe that's what I'm missing on. I'm just not doing the subquests. This looks like a trap. I'm scared. Awakening Pebble. Okay, we're fine. Maybe they gave us this area to walk away from these guys so that they don't... We can just wait until they've passed, then we can sneak around them like this. Right?
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
The bangle?
You must really like it, Alphen.
This is Alphen's? Wait, what did we... What did we get? I did not read anything. Item, spirit bangle. A bracelet that restores CP each time the wearer defeats an enemy. Frontline fighters often wear it to supplement other support they receive, but this is a 1-tier. Anyway, we can turn this into like a 4-tier accessory gem. Accessory? Ah! You guys are just gonna stop there, right? Not gonna turn around? That's right, go. Leave. I might as well grab this thing before I go into the nether room. Alright. This is a big place. I'm glad there are no elevators. Just ramps and staircases. Ladders. Nothing to unlock. It also doesn't really feel like a maze. It's more like a tower. It's a good thing. Ah! Not in the air. Not in the air, Elfin. Not the aerial moves. I say that as I am the one controlling him. We get another one in?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Okay, speed. Speed. The longer I am in here, the less I feel that this place is nasty looking. I'm starting to appreciate it a little bit more. It's starting to look nice to me. It's still gross, but it doesn't look as gross as when I first entered. What? Here you go. Okay, sorry, go. Oh. You know, I hope I don't get... I hope I don't suffer from all of this, because I'm missing out on a lot of EXP. You know, there's no way around them, huh? Alright. This does look tough. Oh, you're really tanky. Oh, I don't like this. The hitboxes are really strange, but I do like them. Because it means that I can roll into things and still not get hit.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Bring wind. Oh. Oh. One after another. Getting hammered once is bad, but getting hammered twice? No thank you. They really are insane. Ah! You need stronger moves? I can't just use double Demon Fang? No way! No way! I have no limits! I really yeah, you're right though. I feel like I'm not really doing much damage. I'm doing the same amount of damage as I did before, like 2 cities ago. Did you toggle off the AI's weaker spells? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. There's an option for that? Do my characters feel very weak right now? It's in the battle menu. The AIs, like my party, they have weaker spells? I guess we'll just have to find out. You can turn them off and on individually. I didn't even know you could do that. So it's not this one, right? Because this is just a general AI thing. Is it in system? Is it under settings? Should be in the arts. Oh no, they're all on. Yeah, they're all checked. They're all here. Unless Alpha needs more powerful spells. Hello, I'm back from an existential crisis. Welcome back. You want a burger? Go get one. Go get your burger. Wait, there's some places that are open 24/7, right? I'm hoping. The healing one specifically. Maybe I just gotta get good and not die. No, everyone is on. All the skills are on. All the arts are on. Am I just really weak? Am I not farming, grinding enough? Maybe I should be using, okay, Severing Wind. Dragon Swarm. Okay, Sword Rain isn't doing much for me. Sword Rain is doing like 30 damage each in multiple, in succession, and it's not really... Is there one that costs like 3 AG? The Battle Arena gives free equips. I'm just really weak, huh? Hello, J-Law. The Battle Arena. There's a Battle Arena? Oh, the Battle Arena. Where was that again? I remember unlocking it and then going, I'm not gonna do this, and then I left and I forgot all about it.
I think I'm getting stronger.
I think I'm getting stronger. Are you sure, Rinwell? I don't think so. Nico just said that the party here is looking a little weak here. Everybody's dying. There's a lack of healing. Are the healing skills even turned on? Is this gacha? No, this is a JRPG. We're in a dungeon right now. We're at the end. There's like a healing circle here, which means that there's a boss fight going up ahead. Is it worth it to... Okay, hold on. Let us save here. Right? If I cannot beat this boss... I am playing everything on story mode right now, and I'm still finding it somewhat difficult. But if I cannot beat this boss, then I think we're gonna have to do some subquests and some battle arenas and some solo battlegrounds to unlock more stuff. So let's go. The Red Woman. What's happening here? This makes me uncomfortable. Too many lights. Too many holes.
Here?
Yeah, woman, where?
It's here?
Yes.
Maybe Rinwell's the
Energy
red woman all
flowing through the
along.
wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
Don't scream, Knight with a gun. They're not gonna kill you.
And a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll
Women
stop the
only
wedge
bite
from taking in
sometimes.
Any more astral energy, right?
It
Oh.
seems we're in for a
Never
fight
mind. This
regardless.
thing might actually kill us.
Here it comes.
She's not a woman, though.
Is there no
At least I
end
don't
to
think.
what the Renans
I don't
can
think it
cover?
is. I don't like the tendrils. Ah.
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Law sounds so pissed off. Same. I don't want to fight this thing. Oh, get me out of here. Johaleen, let's go. Me and you versus this one arm. Get me out of here. Severing wind. Severing wind. This monster is hot. To each their own, I mean. That's what you enjoy. I ain't judging. Any other monster fuckers here? Okay, this one's almost dead. That one's gone. Oh, the HP bar. We're only a fourth down. Nah, get me out of there. Nah, get me out of here too. Which one are they attacking? This one? Come on, guys. Can we all choose just one tentacle to attack? Just kidding. I was the only one attacking a different tentacle. Everybody's attacking the same one. It was just me. I was the odd one out. Okay. Still not dead yet. Here we go. Okay, one more. Last one. Oh, it froze for a second. That was strange. Is it because of Dohalim's boost break? Ah! No! I'm sorry, Dohalim. This monster has no knees. You can say on your knees all you want, but it's not gonna... They're not gonna get him down. You're freak maxing. At this time, while I'm dying and suffering, and getting battered and bruised. I don't know. Which one are we attacking, guys? Oh, they're just killing the mobs? But there's no point. They're not... even if we were to kill these guys, it's not going to affect the... It's healing! What? Wait, is it... How's it healing? Will we actually have to kill these guys so they don't heal? Okay, go. Oh, Shion. Go, Alphen. Let's go, Rinwell. You guys? You guys. I'm not part of this, by the way. Alright. It's just his main body now, right? No, he still has one more. God damn it. What is that? God damn it. Oh my god. Oh, what's happening? Alright. Now it's just his body. This should be easy. Oh, his tendrils are back. It's fine. Who's talking about Sanji and Zoro? I wasn't talking about them. I said I don't ship them. Well, I mean, we were talking about them, but like in a very safe for work way. In a non-freaky way. It was a very safe for work Zoro and Sanji discussion that lasted like a second.
Is it over?
What's going on? This is my line. That's my line, Law. What the hell is going on? Rinwell! Oh my god. Girl, come back. Where are you going? Now's not the time to walk into the light. Hello? Wait. We could literally just walk up to her and pull her back right now. Oh my god. She's getting abducted by the aliens. Dan season 2. Let's go. Give me your banana.
What's going on here?
What is going on? Diana, more like Dan. Oh, they're back.
You okay? Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
Huh? We don't have tissue boxes here.
Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
What? Are they not going to explain?
That was Dana's astral energy. we
Oh,
just
here it is.
encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice.
You're saying
Like
astral
Mother
energy
Dana,
has
but
a
like,
mind of its
you know,
own?
like Mother Earth, but Mother
I haven't
Dana.
the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more.
Right, that was
astral
the only
energy and
time
a
that we
bigger
saw
monster.
astral
Does
energy
that
get
mean
turned
if
into
you
a
gather
monster.
enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside master cores and spirit vessels that prevents such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Balsef.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral
It's
energy
still a
earlier
shitty name, no matter
must
how
have
many
been
times they
because
say
was
it.
too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it?
Mother?
Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Like, you know, in the stories where your deceased parents just start reaching out to you, maybe it's like that.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah.
I don't want to go
If
back
anything,
down.
It should be easier than the climb up.
Okay, I'm gonna save
Really?
here.
Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously?
I heard it's bad for your knees going down the stairs. I heard it's much more healthier climbing up than going down. Because you're not pushing pressure on you're not putting pressure on your knees anymore, right? When you go down, you're actually putting a lot of weight on it. Okay. I think here is a good place to stop. Can we change the background? I don't like this one. Where are you guys? You're gone. Maybe this works? Okay. Well, it is lunchtime. And it is a Friday. And we all just want a break. Anyways, we did get pretty far. I think we got pretty far in the story so far. I think we're almost there. You have to wake. You gotta wake up. My eyes are opened. What am I waking up for? I want to go back to sleep. I want to take a nap. I want to close my eyes. I am so tired. I was drawing for myself yesterday, but I was like drawing until 2 a.m. and I'm like, maybe it's time for me to go to bed because I gotta wake up for stream. And so maybe I will take a nap. My body needs rest. My shoulders need rests. You guys also need your rest. So I will see you guys on Monday. Maybe for Helldivers, maybe for Gacha. If I can get Helldivers to work, then it will be Helldivers. I'm gonna have to uninstall Monster Hunter. I'm at this. I guess I'm in Monster Hunter where I'm like, it's just Arkfeld and Gore Magala over and over again. It's just those two. And I'm not about the grinding and farming life. So I'm gonna wait for an update for Monster Hunter before I go play it again. So it will be one of those two. Tribe 9, Helldivers. It's peak time. Don't get too excited yet. Because we don't know. The day is young, there's still plenty of time. No. It's sleep. We're definitely gonna have to wait for the title update. I'm guessing it's gonna be in April. That's usually how it goes with Monster Hunter, right? They're gonna add like Devil Ho, Devil Joe, and Beetlejuice in a month's time. Wait, March is almost over. It's March 21st right now. First day of spring? Oh, today's the first day of spring. Happy spring. Isn't that exciting? Maybe I should actually go out and take a walk after I wake up. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the spring. Enjoy the small bits of heat. Enjoy the winds if you enjoy that. I know some of you guys are getting blown away by winds, apparently. Not same, though. And I will see you guys for Maybe Helldivers. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. It's hot as shit here. It's summer. I'm nearing. What does that mean? You're burning. You're burnt. Please don't burn. Don't become like Elfin, getting the 3rd degree burns on his arm. That's painful. Okay, bye-bye. Rest well, take care. Good night.